me getting ready.
Welcome back to Midwest Midcard. This is Carlos. I'm here with my co-host that's not ready to do the show.
Hey, yo, this is Brennan.
How unprofessional, by the way. He's not even ready. Okay?
Oh, well.
I'm sorry I'm chewing to the mic. That's probably really gross.
ASMR, bro.
Welcome back to Midwest Midcard. This is episode 20. My name is Carlos.
Damn. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Episode 20?
Are you going to introduce yourself?
My name is Episode 20, and this is the Brennan Podcast.
This is the best wrestling podcast in all of podcasting. If you're listening to us, thank you for doing that. Make sure you subscribe to YouTube. Make sure that on Spotify you follow us and you leave reviews, as well as on Apple Podcasts. And if you're on any other podcasting platform, what is wrong with you? Okay, no, and nobody uses other platforms. Do you even know any other podcast platforms?
I don't.
Really?
Get it together.
Podbean. What is that?
Get it together.
Why are you listening on Stitcher? You ever heard of a regular podcasting app? I like Spotify personally.
See, I use Apple Music. Or Apple
Podcasts.
Yeah.
They're about to update that.
Okay.
I like Spotify. Just this is stupid, not wrestling related. My Apple podcast, it just sucked. The app just sucked, and sometimes it wouldn't pick back up where I was.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Mine's
used to piss me off.
Oh, mine's always fun.
So I've been using Spotify for probably the last 2 years. I want to say. I don't know why you're counting.
Bro, that's fucking crazy.
What?
4, 8, 12, 16, 20. We've been doing this shit for 5 months already. 5 months.
This is the best wrestling podcast in history.
Y'all need to fucking watch this shit. Y'all need to get it together. Tune in. Whatever he says. Chokeslam the like button.
Subscribe button.
Give us a 5-star Frog Splash review. Live, laugh, love, and wrestle. Come on, man. If y'all are not watching this shit, I'm sorry. You're missing out.
Yeah.
You really are.
If you're not listening, yourself.
Top notch. Yeah, fucking
I'm gonna
die and burn in hell.
I'm gonna not really. That was a bad joke, by the way.
Damn.
That was a pretty bad joke. I might have to
edit that one out.
I don't know. I might just leave it. Who knows? This was a very crazy week in wrestling, as always. There's a lot of things that I want to hit. I have an opener and I have a main event.
Let's go.
Okay. But I was hyping up that I was going to this Supershow on the 17th this past Saturday, so I wanted to just give my thoughts on that real quick.
How was it, bro?
It was really good. It was really fun. I have not been to a WWE live show since like 2011, I want to say.
Okay.
So it's been a long time. Ever
when was
since
that?
When?
Well, what show was that? Like, what was it called?
Just WWE live.
Oh.
It was like a house show like this one.
All right.
Back then, they didn't even have much of a stage. This like new thing that they do with the big screen. I mean, it's new, like I just said. They used to just do like the old ECW set. It was like a little arch with lights, and then just like Raw in the middle or something.
Yeah,
it was a Raw live event. That's what it was.
Oh, cool.
So the main event was John Cena versus The Miz. Actually, The Miz had just lost the title. So he was no longer the WWE champion.
Yeah.
So it was pretty upsetting. And I will say this. I used to take a lot of pictures at the shows. I like at that show, went to a few Raws after that. I took a ton of pictures. But now I don't. I try to enjoy the show,
That's what you got to do, man.
Yeah. And it's cool to remember. And like, I guess I wish that I had like a video of like Roman Reigns saying, "Cincinnati, acknowledge me." But it's fine. I was there when it happened. I remember
You remember it, exactly.
Yeah, that's what matters, right?
Oh, that'd be sick to hear him say that. Cincinnati, acknowledge me.
He was in the main event, of course. But he stopped mid-match, and he's like, "Shut up!" He was upset, man.
Roman's pissy right now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he was hot off of Jey,
Getting double super kicked by his cousins.
Yeah, picking sides, man.
Yeah, man.
But KO and Sammy, they were being the opening match is always great.
Absolutely.
They were in the opening match versus the Judgment Day, which was Dominic Mysterio and Finn Balor. I think Dom and Finn are a decent tag team. I think they work well together for being. I don't know if they work a lot of the live show loop.
Yep.
But Finn and Dom were a decent tag team, so I'll give him props for that. Dom by far got the most heat. He was going in there. He was flipping people off. Yeah, when he came in, I'll pull up a picture for you. But whenever he came in, he was actually flipping us off.
Wow.
And if you follow me on, well, not me, sorry. If you follow Midcard on the Twitter, you'll see that I put a picture, but there he is.
Wow.
Yeah, he's totally flipping people off, man.
That's insane.
Yeah, he did the double birds. If you're watching on the video, I have the picture right now of Dom flipping off people.
Wow. He's like,
Yeah.
we're not live. He's like, we're not on TV.
Oh, he's
right
like,
now.
I can do whatever the hell I want.
want.
Yeah. Finn
He's a
is.
Viva la Raza.
Look at Finn's physique, though.
Bro, Vin is stacked.
He's crazy.
Dude is cut like a fucking knife, bro.
So yeah, there you have.
I just got a question. Why you diss my boy Eminem like that, bro, on your tweet the other day?
That was fat Eminem.
Bro, that he was fresh off pills there, bro.
That was
Like,
bad. Let me pull up this
That
picture.
is not happy times. in
I'm not gonna
Eminem's
show
life.
everyone my camera roll, but I'll pull up the picture of fat Eminem. He looks awful, dude.
Bro, he was not doing too good in his life. at
He's
that
wearing
moment.
this Jordan outfit.
Yep.
Oh, it's terrible, man.
That's my boy, bro.
I'm glad he. I don't know. I like his rap before he cleaned up.
Oh, well, yeah, of course. Hell yeah.
His drug raps were better. Bobby Lashley versus Karrion Kross. I don't know if that's something that they're gonna work out on TV eventually. Into TV. I think that during the live shows they tried stuff out. The match was dead. Nobody gave a shit.
Man.
People were happy to see Lashley, but this match just didn't have any heat. Seth Rollins came out, and I was part of the whole thing
Part of the woe.
of him being oh. We did it for a good probably 90 seconds after he came out, so it was pretty solid.
Good woe.
There was only one women's match. It was an 8-person tag team match.
Damn.
It was really odd, and there wasn't much to it until the heels had the heat, and they tagged him. The faces tagged him, Becky, and Becky came in and did her thing.
Yeah.
Becky was great. She does this spot on the corner where she jumps on the ropes and then she kicks the person in the corner.
Yep.
You probably played 2K, so you probably seen that.
Oh,
before.
yeah.
So she lined them, all 4 of them up on the corner, and then she did it like one by one. It was pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
Then there was a 3-way for the Intercontinental title. Very surprised. Gunther, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Matt Riddle. Gunther kind of cheated to win. He kind of got the cheap win. But I would love to see this match or just this in like each one individually. Shinsuke Nakamura against Gunther.
Fire.
That would be really awesome.
Absolutely.
Same with Riddle and Gunther, which it looks like they're going that way. Probably SummerSlam, probably Money in the Bank. It looks like Money in the Bank already has all the matches that are going to be part of it. But
Does Gunther have a match at Money in the Bank?
I don't think so, no.
Damn.
There's only 5 matches so far, but 2 of those are the Money in the Bank, and the Money in the Bank normally takes like 25, 30 minutes.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that takes up a lot of the time for
Damn.
they might add like 1 or 2 matches. The main event was Roman Reigns versus Rey Mysterio, the rematch from I guess like 2 years ago at this
About
point.
2 years, yeah, I think, yeah.
Ray, very popular again. There was this lady behind me. She was hyped the whole show, but there was a moment where somebody said behind me, "Oh, nobody thinks Rey Mysterio is gonna win," and then right after that, she's like, "Ray!" Just like that, like that amount of time, probably double the volume.
Damn.
She was hyped for him. Roman Reigns during the match, he got frustrated he couldn't beat Ray, which I actually have a little video of the Superman punch. Let me show you that because I know that you love
Superman
to see.
punched the ref?
No. Oh, that'd be.
I'm like, God damn.
That'd be insane. No. Just a Superman punch to Rey Mysterio. It was neat to see it. Yeah, there you go. And he went for
Ray
one,
jobbing out.
2. So right after this, Roman got mad. He got frustrated with the ref. So I'm gonna pull something else up, and I've never seen anything like this. Which it was crazy because this is an automatic DQ, right?
Yeah.
As far as I know,
It should be. I mean,
this is from _ Roman's Legacy. She's like a Roman fan account. He threw the ref.
damn.
I know.
That ref threw himself, bro.
He should get disqualified. So another ref ran out, and I think the second ref also got bumped, if I'm not mistaken. So it was average Roman match, overbooking, real fun. Solo tried to hit Ray with the spike, and the Usos ran out, fresh off of turning on Roman, and gave Solo the double super kick. After that, he fell out of the ring. He got up, and then they hit him again, and then he got up again, and then they hit him again.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it was pretty funny. So there was a lot of fun stuff.
I'm glad you had fun, man. Hell yeah!
I would much rather go to those shows than Raw or SmackDown, honestly. Being at the tapings is fun, but there's nothing like those live shows. They're really great.
Absolutely, hell yeah! I need to go to me one. My first WWE event coming up is literally the second biggest of the entire year.
Yeah,
so,
I know. It's SummerSlam, man.
We're starting out big, bro.
Yeah, you definitely are overshooting with SummerSlam. That's going to be fun. I'm really excited for SummerSlam. By the time this comes out, it'll be 43 days until SummerSlam.
43 days. Coming up fast.
Coming up fast. But let's get into some of the actual stuff that happened. SmackDown had a great Bloodline segment.
Shoo!
So Jey Uso, he's like, you know what, Jimmy? Roman did all these things for me. I'm in the main event because of Roman. I main event WrestleMania because of Roman. And you're out. Well, if you're out, so am I.
Yeah, well, first one, it was like, he was like, you know who wasn't happy about you becoming the right-hand man? Jimmy. He's like, is that true? Is that true? Mr. Prom Prince, Mr. Prom King.
Yeah.
And he's like, something. So you out. And I'm out too. Bang.
Yeah. That was good stuff.
Oh, bro. I was like, oh, my fucking God.
Jay definitely almost got me with that. I thought, man, he's going to side with Roman.
Actor of the year, bro.
I don't know about that.
Jey Uso. Give that boy a slammy.
He's definitely been putting in work, man, with the performances. He's pretty popular babyface. He's got to be up there with a lot of people.
It didn't take him long to get there, even after he was with Roman for a while, man.
This is what Roman Reigns does to people, though. I mean, how many people have benefit of a Roman Reigns? Jimmy and Jay, Solo,
Paul Heyman,
Sami Zayn, Cody
Rhodes. Fuck.
Yeah, a lot of people have benefited off of this whole thing. It's been pretty wild to see. We're getting there. We're getting close. The scheduled Bloodline Civil War at Money in the Bank.
Yep, called it.
I assume it's gonna main event the show.
Yep.
Solo and Roman versus the Usos.
It's gonna be fire.
Who will be the ones?
Who do you think's gonna win, bro? I mean, we're not doing predictions right now, but just give it to me.
You can, if you go the direction of having Jay face Roman at SummerSlam, which is where I think we're heading.
I think that's what's gonna happen. Yeah.
I'll say the Usos are gonna beat him. Build some momentum. Roman gets frustrated. This affects his psyche, and he's like, shit, whatever.
Solo, get out of my way.
Yeah, and then he's like, I'll take care of this. And Jay's like, well, I'll fucking step up to you.
Yeah.
And then we have the match. But then what happens at SummerSlam?
I know.
Does Jay win?
Does Jay dethrone Roman at SummerSlam, bro?
Right. It'll be weird.
That would be fucking insane.
Or you wait for Mania. I don't know.
I want Cody to take it at Mania. Damn it.
I don't know where you go from here.
I don't know, man.
It's hard to say, but whatever happens, Jey Uso is a made man. I would be completely fine with him taking the title off of Roman.
Yep.
For him being the one to dethrone him, I think that would be okay,
Absolutely, yep.
So I don't know. Money in the Bank is shaping out to be a pretty good show, I would say.
You know where I'm gonna be?
What?
I'm gonna be right here.
You're right here watching it.
Watching Money in the Bank.
Yeah, in the afternoon. That's gonna be nice.
2:30, I think it starts.
Yeah, that's really nice. I like those early shows
Because it's overseas again.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Pretty sweet.
No, I really am cool with that.
All right, that's good. That feels a lot better.
Okay, they're gonna be in London for Money in the Bank. Speaking of Money in the Bank, Finn Balor and Seth Rollins is gonna happen in Money in the Bank, of course.
I'm excited as fuck for this match.
Finn Balor was like fucking upset.
This is a SummerSlam rematch.
Yes.
And you know what really, really got me going at the end is whenever they showed Seth. So he got jumped, you know what I'm saying? Everything would happen. They showed him at the end in the hospital.
Yeah.
And he was like, there he is. That's the Finn Balor that beat me at SummerSlam. I'm oh. It makes me think like that Finn Balor is going to win.
He might do it. I wouldn't hate it. I guess I would almost be okay with it.
Because then that could transition into Damian Priest versus Finn Balor. Them breaking up like, oh, he has the title. There's this jealousy here.
That's something I want.
Oh, what a banger that would be.
Yeah, but it's pretty early into having Seth with the title. Which, by the way, he faced Braun Breaker on NXT. Really good match.
Absolutely.
After the match, actually, Finn Balor came and attacked Seth again.
Again, man.
Until Carmelo Hayes. Yeah, holy shit. Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams came out and helped Seth. But Finn Balor was, he wanted to smoke, man. He's I really like that he literally would not let him up.
Bro, he just fucked him up, bro.
Yeah, so many times. He did the coup de grace from the steps. That was pretty sick.
Honestly, that was fucking dope.
I think maybe he should just start doing from lower height.
It looked great.
It looked, yeah, and especially on the floor. I don't know. There's something about it, man.
He it was cool because like they were like trying to take him away,
Mm-hmm.
and then he like escaped from him, and then he was like, I'm like, okay, Finn.
I'll say this on that live show. It was Damian and Seth, and I like Damian, but Damian and Seth, they don't have that much chemistry together.
Yep.
It's not nearly as good as like Finn Balor and Seth Rollins.
Absolutely, man.
Unless they have an off day, Finn Balor and Seth, they're gonna have a great match
Every time.
But I can't say the same about Priest.
That's fair.
I think Priest is good. Priest is really great, honestly.
I do love to watch Finn Balor wrestle, but let me
Mhm.
tell you, I don't like to hear him talk on the mic.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel right.
I like when he's just being like a shitty, like, I don't know. I think he's funny sometimes. I think him with the Judgment Day is really great. But it looks like we might be, I don't know. I mean, Rhea and Dominic are stronger than ever, but
yeah.
Finn and Priest are definitely having their issues, especially because there's all this gold involved.
Yep.
Rhea Ripley freaking squashed Natalya for like no reason. She's just like beating her up. Natalya can't catch a break, man.
It's probably gonna be Natalya versus Rhea again.
Yeah.
Money in the Bank. Let's be honest. What it threw me off was Natalya. She solidified her legacy in the WWE. She's won titles. She's done the things that she needs to do. But before their match, she was like, "I need to prove that I'm back." Like, and then she just goes out there and just gets squashed.
Natalya is the ultimate mid-carder, man. And there's nothing wrong with being
She's
a
like
good...
the women's Shelton Benjamin.
In a way, I don't know. It's okay to be a good hand. And like, I respect Natalya. And I think she's good in the ring. But when has she delivered like a life-changing performance?
Yeah, true that.
She's had good matches, but
Rhea's already did a hell of a performance. I mean, her versus Charlotte at SummerSlam or at WrestleMania.
That was the best match of the night.
Like, I'll be real. That was like being 100%. It's like one of my top 5 favorite matches of all time.
Really?
Bro, that shit was amazing,
good.
Man.
It was really good.
Like when Rhea picked her up and slammed her from the top rope. Like, dude. That was a wrestling match, man. That shit was awesome.
In retrospective, the match is really, really good, and it definitely deserves the main event. I don't know, the main event just had a lot to it. Sammy and KO versus the Usos.
Yeah, for sure.
The story was a lot more solid, But the Rhea and Charlotte match was superior in
Top
every way.
notch, yeah. 5 stars on 2K23 for sure.
Yeah, we got to give Charlotte her flowers, man. When she wants to show up, she'll show up. 5 stars on 2K.
Wait, is Charlotte? She's in there right now. Who's she trying to face?
Charlotte?
Bianca.
Yeah, they're doing that thing on SmackDown.
Yeah.
I didn't put it on our outline because the SmackDown, the women's stuff is just kind of all over the place right now. I don't know what direction they're heading with it. I like that Grayson Waller gets to have like his talk show, but I don't really even know what the hell the point is of all of this. They're kind of figuring out like who's gonna face Asuka next.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Charlotte comes and demands a shot at the title, and Bianca's like, oh, that's my shot. I was the champion.
Triple threat match.
Yeah, I would be down for that. But speaking of getting added to a match without asking for anything, Logan Paul and the Money in the Bank.
It's gonna be sick.
And here's the agenda right here. He's going to win.
He's gonna win. Yeah.
And what happens when he wins?
He's going after Austin Theory.
No. He could easily cash in on like Seth. Man, that would be crazy.
He's not even
for a world championship.
That would just I would feel bad for Seth at that point because Seth's full time in it, bro. Seth's even putting in overtime on NXT, bro. Like, and to be taken out by like not even a part timer, like a third timer, bro. Like,
I think it's weird that I can see why now they put so much emphasis on like, oh, you can cash in on the US title or the IC title.
Yeah.
Maybe they did so that Logan Paul can in fact cash in on them. But again, I said this last week. What is the point of having the briefcase if you're not going to cash in for the world championship?
Yep. We talked about this last week.
Yeah. It's just it seems like a waste, right?
At
least to me.
Devalued, like the Money in the Bank. It just seems like if you're cashing in on like a lower title than the main ones, that you have less Money in the Bank.
Maybe. But is that a crazy thing to say that Logan Paul is going to win?
Absolutely not.
Now, he could still just be in there and just be part of it, just to say he was part of it.
Because he puts on hell of a performance. Remember what they did at the Royal Rumble? Or where was that at? Where him and Ricochet?
That was at the Rumble, yeah.
Bro, that was fucking
that was
crazy spot, man.
He's definitely going to do something stupid off the ladder.
Yep.
And maybe, last time he did something crazy on the table at SummerSlam, that's when he fucked up his leg and, tore like a bunch of things. So, who knows?
But also at WrestleMania, he hit his buddy in the costume.
Oh, yeah, on the table.
Yeah, on the table, man. That was pretty sick.
Yeah.
That's his spot, jumping from the top rope to the table. So.
Well, maybe that was KSI and the Prime Bottle. Maybe KSI's maybe the Prime Bottle costume maybe helped with the fall.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, bro. Fuck.
I think once Logan Paul does the Money in the Bank, the next thing he has to do is a Hell in a Cell.
Yep, he's got them all then, bro. Yep.
He's got the Money in the Bank Royal Rumble. And then he's gonna do the Hell in a Cell.
God. He's gonna kill himself.
That'd be pretty insane. Yeah, I don't know what he's definitely gonna do something stupid off the ladder. But after Logan Paul did his little announcement, LA Knight came out and he was like, "Let me talk to you." And he said that Logan Paul was not a megastar, that he was a megastar.
And you know what? Then he fucking is.
LA Knight,
he is so over right now, bro.
He's getting pretty hot.
He don't even have to be there, and he's gonna get some chance, man.
Oh yeah, he's. I was sad I didn't get to see him. By the way, let me open a new water. A crispy new water.
I saw somebody say that LA Knight was the poor man's Rock.
That's bullshit. I did see that tweet.
That's fucked up.
That's not a fact of life.
LA Knight could stomp the Rock a fucking mud hole.
Yeah.
Fucking Dwayne.
Yeah.
Fucking Dwayne. That's
you know
I
what?
got for you, bud.
LA Knight shows up. You know who doesn't show up?
Dwayne
The Rock Johnson. Yeah.
Yeah.
But LA Knight is there every week. No, I think that's really unfair to LA Knight. Does LA Knight act like The Rock? Sure. You can say that. But he also acts like Ric Flair.
I mean, so you study from the greats.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
you know, The Rock is one of the best to cut it on the mic, man.
Yeah.
So if you study from The Rock, you're going to do things just like The Rock.
Yeah.
But you know what? LA Knight is not The Rock. He's there every week. You aren't, Dwayne.
Yeah.
That's just what it boils down to.
And that is a fact of life. Yeah.
Why don't you go kiss Vin Diesel?
I'm ready for I'm ready for LA Knight too. I hope he gets a briefcase, but having Logan Paul in there is gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough for him to come up with the briefcase. But I think LA Knight doesn't need the briefcase. You could easily, plop him into a world title feud.
Yep.
And United States champion.
That would be sick.
Yeah, against Austin Theory.
Get him against A-Town Down.
It's time for Austin Theory to become a face, man. This heel stick is not good.
It's not working for him.
But he is funny, okay? Kids like him. He is good looking. If you haven't seen his NXT stuff, he's got a lot of, he's got personality. But being, no. And they need to change his theme to be I'll be popping bottles, sparkles and champagne. There's a meme on TikTok. It's funny, okay?
Yeah.
LA Knight is great, man. I don't know what else to add to that. He's great. He's great in the mic. He's pretty good in the ring. He's pretty strong. He's got a good look. I don't know. And comparing him to The Rock and Stone Cold, that's not a bad thing.
No. I mean, at least he's in the category.
Right. Imagine being compared to them. That's an insane. The last person that I've heard being compared to either of them was just people comparing CM Punk to Stone Cold, and that was a while ago.
And that's even. I mean,
no one's. Yeah,
it's kind of hard to put anybody on Stone Cold's level, man.
Right. I mean, it was strictly based off of popularity and being anti-authority and all that stuff. CM Punk.
Yeah, it's kind of like saying Roman Reigns is up there with Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, it's tough to say. I think it'll be easier to evaluate, to know where Roman sits in the all-time list. It's hard to say right now. I think it'll be easier once he's everything's said and done.
Yeah.
Because anyone that's if somebody said oh yeah, he ranks, he's top 5 all time. I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready to admit that.
To admit it, yeah, exactly, man. But it's also at the same time we're on the same level of we can't really say or admit that Roman is in the top 5 yet.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we're kind of more comfortable saying that the Usos are one of the greatest tag teams of all time. We're more comfortable saying that, which is very odd.
Yeah, so I think it was Bubba.
Bully Ray.
Oh, Bully Ray. He said that the Usos were the best tag team ever. And that, to me, that is a lot easier. But that is because the all-time great tag teams have never been in the position that the Usos are in.
Yeah, absolutely.
What tag team has main evented WrestleMania?
None.
Well, I mean, of course, the tag team of Mr. T and Hulk Hogan.
Oh, fucking yeah. Yeah, true that, man. But KO and Sammy, but
yeah, KO and
they
Sammy.
only main evented because of the Usos.
And even then, it's hard to put. I wouldn't categorize KO and Sammy as a tag team. I mean, they are a tag team. They've been a tag team, as Steen Erico whenever they were in ROH.
Yep.
They are a tag team now. They have been a tag team in WWE before, but to me they're individuals.
Absolutely.
For
sure, man.
And the Usos, Jey is gonna go on to have a singles career. He has had, bits and pieces, little taste of it, and he will have a bigger taste of it. But they are destined to be a tag team forever, and that's completely fine. And they are a great tag team. And and as a tag team, they got to main event WrestleMania, which again, not many people can say that they even main event WrestleMania. You know who didn't main event WrestleMania? CM Punk. But you know who did? The Miz. But also the Usos.
The Usos, yeah.
And you know who's main evented twice? Kevin Owens.
He has, bro.
Well, what I'm trying to say with this, main eventing is not easy, okay? You can be an all-time great, which I think CM Punk is, for the record, and never main event WrestleMania, and that's okay. However, the Usos, the fact that they did it, that is an incredible feat, and I absolutely think that they should be, if they are not the best, there are at least top 3 tag teams.
100%.
Yeah.
I mean, who's all in that category with him?
The Road Warriors?
The Road Warriors, the Hardys.
Yeah.
The Dudley Boys. I mean,
Sure.
they're there.
I would, Dudley's over the Hardys for sure, at least to me. I think
You're just
Jeff
Jeff Hardy fan. Look at, here it is with Jeff Hardy.
No, it's not even that. Jeff Hardy went on to have a more successful singles career.
100%. Absolutely.
They are great as a tag team. They were a great tag team, but individually, I think they've had good success. Jeff Hardy being the charismatic enigma, winning WWE Championship, and then Matt Hardy a little bit later on in his career, he did the ROH thing as a Millionaire Matt, which was fantastic gimmick, and then he did the broken Matt Hardy stuff, which was it revitalized his career and Jeff's career.
He was ECW champ. Matt was.
He was ECW World Champion, so he has been a World Champion for the record. But they are a great tag team, but I don't know. I just wouldn't put them with the Road Warriors and the Dudleys, and even Brett and the Anvil, the Hart Foundation.
Yeah, I respect that.
Or you could even say Rock and Roll Express, man.
Shout out to the Mortons, bro.
Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson, they were so great. Great tag team. The Fabulous Freebirds, man. I mean, there's 3 of them. The New Day. It's hard to say with tag teams.
Yep, I feel you, man.
But also, again, the Usos for sure, top 3.
Yeah,
easily. And if somebody wants to tell me they are number 1, I'll give it to them.
I'll respect it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll definitely. I'll let them have that.
That's why I wasn't mad at Bubba's tweet, because you can't. It's hard to argue,
especially coming from Bubba, which I don't really respect his opinions on most things, but we know when he tells the truth, he tells the truth. I'll say that.
He does.
Bubba has to say some pretty fucking dumb stuff. Okay.
Oh, my brother, testify.
Yeah, Bully Bubba. And even Bully Ray, he had a run in Impact, TNA, when he became Bully Ray.
He's still out there putting on work in TNA, bro.
Oh yeah, but he did. He was Bully Ray. He did the thing with the 8s and 8. He was champion. He was doing some good work. Bully is a great promo. He definitely knows how to get heat, but no. Let's relax. I think he acts like his shit don't stink.
Oh, for sure, man.
He needs to chill.
Yeah,
Yes, I think only the people that should have strong opinions on how to be popular or have people boo you, they don't say shit about that. When have you ever heard Stone Cold being like, "This is how you are," this is how you get cheered.
Yeah, I'm the greatest of all time.
No,
yeah, he doesn't ever say that.
No,
shit. He goes out there and fucking shows you he's the greatest of all time.
He's a student of the game too.
Yep.
He loves just talking about just the game, man.
Yep.
That's Stone Cold Steve Austin for you. Something you didn't like was Tommaso Ciampa. He responded to Mrs. Open Challenge. Not much. I think Seth was gonna have the Open Challenge, and then from the streets, I guess the plan was to have Tommaso Ciampa answer Seth's challenge, but then they changed it because they didn't want Tommaso to lose his first match back, and I don't really think
he didn't get any pop at all, man. I knew who he was, and whenever he came out, I was like, "Who is that?" I just wasn't feeling it, man.
They gave him his old theme back.
Yeah, but I wasn't half feeling it.
The No One Will Survive. He randomly turned on Miz. To me, that's some bullshit. That's definitely something that more people need to be like, what the fuck? He ran around with Miz for so long. He was wearing the same colors as the Miz for a long time. He was like his boy, and all of a sudden he comes back and he just doesn't like him.
Yeah,
that doesn't make sense, right?
AEW ass booking.
We need to call them out for the bullshit. The bullshit sometimes too, because we give it a pass and we should not give it a pass.
You know what I'm not giving a pass on?
What?
Seth freaking Rollins' pants
Oh, yes.
have been the same every week since the last pay-per-view.
He doesn't understand how washers work, that you can wash your gear and then wear it again.
Seth, my boy.
Has he been... No, okay. You're saying that he's been wearing the blue and gold pants?
The blue and gold and like the leopard.
Okay, yeah. So we're thinking the same thing.
Yep.
I don't think so, though. He wore... I feel like he's also worn these gold pants with the white knee pads. You think he's only worn the blue ones?
Roll the tape.
I don't know.
I'm telling you, man, the last fucking like 3, 4, maybe even 5 shows. I don't know what he wore at NXT.
Oh, he was wearing the blue pants for sure.
Yep, those. Yep, see?
Okay.
And then he wore those on Raw.
Well, let's see. Let's see.
I know for a fact you'll be wearing the same shit.
Let's confirm that.
You see?
He wore the blue pants on Raw. You're right.
And then,
Well, at the live event I went to, he was wearing the gold pants.
yeah, man.
What happened on Raw the week before?
Raw week before.
So Seth Rollins versus Damien.
Yep.
Let's see. Oh, he was wearing the blue pants
Blue
too.
pants again. Look at the week before. Who'd he face then?
I don't remember. So you're telling me he's been wearing these since Night of Champions?
Since Night of Champions, man.
Possibly. You might be right. You might be right.
Pay-per-view after, like that Raw,
Yeah.
he was wearing them again. He has not changed them.
Okay, but well, this was before? Yeah, this is from the tournament, so that was before he won the title. Maybe he's wearing them as champion, man. I don't know what to tell you. He was not wearing these at the live event. I can tell you that. These are his TV pants right here.
Yeah, they are.
I don't think it's a big deal.
I need some flavor, man.
I think people wear the same gear.
You never seen Rey Mysterio wear the same shit?
Okay, that's Rey Mysterio. That dude, not only does he love fashion, but he has like thousands of masks.
I never seen.
You know who always wore the same gear? You probably piss off whenever The Rock or Stone Cold would come out just wearing black trunks.
No, that was fine. But but the thing that this throws me off with Seth is, he's a fashion icon. He comes out in some crazy shit almost every time. But
And
they're
then-
gonna come out wearing the same pants.
I'll give you that. I didn't even think about it like that. As Seth freaking Rollins, being the drip god or whatever he was called by.
Exactly, man.
He should be wearing different pants. You're right about that.
Thank you.
I'll give you that. I didn't. Okay, yeah. You're like in kayfabe mode, man.
Yeah.
I'm not. You're like playing, chess, and I'm over here playing checkers. I got some controversial stuff for you, man. Dutch Mantel, the former Zeb Coulter. He used to run around with your boy, Jack Swagger.
All right. Yep.
And we'll get to it with my AEW C4. But after the main event, CM Punk held up this sign. If you're watching at home or listening at home, I should say, I am pulling up a picture of CM Punk holding a sign that says "Support LGBTQ+ youth." Which, by the way, if you're listening to this show and you don't support the LGBTQ community, you can just stop listening to it, man.
Yeah, you can go fuck yourself.
Now, I don't have a controversial opinion about this. But Dutch Mantel said, "Is this a wise move involving a political issue in a wrestling show?" Not a political issue, by the way. I guess the issue is that at Bloodline and at Target have had with the LGBTQ, blah, blah, blah. This shot didn't make the show, but still the photo is there. So here's the most important thing about all this. First of all, who gives a shit? Second of all, if it didn't make the show, who gives a shit?
Who gives? Yep. Get over yourself, bro.
This is not a political statement, by the
CM Punk
way.
can hold up whatever sign he wants to hold up, support whatever he wants to support, have any opinion that he wants, same as you tweeting this bullshit.
Which, by the way, I don't know if you know, but we're watching a bunch of grown-ass men, half naked, have matches.
Sweat all over each other.
This is possibly the gayest thing. Like, this is gayer than drag shows. This is just a drag show, essentially. So, like, get over yourself, Dutch. Like, you've been in the wrestling business for a long time. And when you were, people looked even gayer.
Yep.
Okay, this is pretty mild.
You ran around with Jack Swagger, bro. Who are you?
Yeah.
As Jack Swagger's side man, who are you? Honestly,
Dirty Dutch man.
I hope you hear this. And you know what? Try to get us blocked. Go for it. You suck.
This is some bullshit, man. So shout out to CM Punk for standing up for something, which you can be an asshole, but you can still care about people.
Yep, you can. But CM Punk looks like he hasn't worked out in months. He's got the body of like a skinnier Chris Jericho currently right now.
Damn, that's fucking rough, man. Okay, you're not gonna disrespect CM Punk like this. I saw him working out on the promo videos. Which let me see. Let's start my segment of the show. Did you see the intro last week? You probably didn't see it.
I did watch it. I'm just running back through my head, bro. We got 20 episodes.
So we got the AEW C4.
Pow!
I have to play the intro, so I had to do a little bit of silence there. It's a really cool intro. It's an explosion.
Ooh.
It's a big explosion. So the AEW C4, of course, also our weekly segment of the show where we talk about CM Punk.
Yep, CM Punk.
CM Punk is officially back, and he's coming for blood. He cut the promo. He said a bunch of things. I'm not gonna say every single quote, but the biggest thing is that he came out. He had the bald head. He took off the little flag off of the mic, and then he just cut a promo. He was like, got a lot of things to get off my chest.
Yep.
He was carrying a bag with something. He had the boots around his neck. He was like, I think some people want me to just lay these boots in the ring, but that ain't going to happen. I'm here. I'm back. I just tore something. I didn't leave. I'm back. He said the Warner Bros. Executive, I think David Zaslav or something like that. He said, he calls me One Bill Phil because that $1 billion deal, you know. And then he said that he didn't directly call the Young Bucks the counterfeit Bucks, but he had a line about them being, him being the only real note in a world of counterfeit Bucks. Fire line. He's
bars.
He's, if they're not building to a match with the Young Bucks, I don't know what the fuck. I don't understand the reasoning for all this.
This has like real heat behind it.
Unless he's just doing it because like that's what the fuck he wants to do.
I mean, I guess he needs to be in there going after like, I would say Moxley, but Moxley's mid-card right now, man. Get him in there after fucking MJF, bro.
It's time to run it back.
Run that shit back, Tony.
It's time to run it back. This AWC4, by the way, is probably going to be mostly about Collision. Dynamite is on right now. We are not watching it. We are recording this on a Wednesday. I guess if something crazy happens, then I guess I don't know. Nothing. We won't talk about it then.
We don't care.
Collision looks great. The show definitely looks. It's mainly the colors. The thing about Rampage and Dynamite is that Rampage looks exactly like Dynamite. It doesn't look different enough.
Yep.
And that part of it is because they run it like
absolutely.
Whenever they would do it, they would do the shows back to back. And I think that Tony did say that he intended for Rampage to be like a third hour of Dynamite anyway. Collision looks different. The stage is a little bit different. The color scheme is a little bit different. The presentation is overall different. So I do like that it feels like that. Wardlow lost the TNT title. He sucks.
He needs to get his CDLs, bro.
It's time, man. It's time to find a new job.
They're burying Wardlow right now.
It's
hard.
Well, okay, I wouldn't go that far. But Wardlow, I think it's time to call over to Stanford and be like, hey, Paul, you got any room for me in NXT? Your boy Sean got a place for me in NXT?
Yeah, man.
It's time. It's time for Wardlow too.
Poor guy, bro.
Greener pastures, man.
Yep.
And the fourth item in my C4, there were some really good matches. Miro, the former Rusev, is back. He kind of squashed Tony Nese. Tony Nese actually got a lot of offense, more than I would want him to. And then Andrade Alito versus Buddy Matthews, fantastic match. Go out of your way to watch this match. Definitely match of the night. Andrade and Buddy Matthews, they were killing each other. And then after that, they ran an angle with the House of Black. Brody gave Andrade a big clothesline. So it looks like they're going to do the House of Black versus La Facción Ingobernable. Overall, this is definitely a show for CM Punk. I don't know. I don't know what else to say about
They
that.
might as well just call it AEW
CM Punk. Yeah.
Fuck, man.
AEW CM Collision. Collision Punk.
There we go.
I'm so happy that CM Punk is back, though.
Miro's back too?
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. I just spilled my water. Yeah, he's back, man. They brought back everyone that had beef with other people. They put him on different shows. And I guess CM Punk is going to be on Dynamite.
We actually have him here.
Yeah, right here. Rusev Putria. Rusev Machka. Hopefully I didn't say something racist. And
You did.
What is it? What is he from? Bulgarian.
Bulgarian.
I was like thinking he's not Russian. He's Bulgarian.
Yep.
I'm so happy CM Punk is back. It's I mean they didn't pop a huge rating, but the show did do better than Dynamite on the ratings. If you care about ratings,
I do. CM Punk is ratings.
Apparently he's pushing tickets a little bit better.
All right.
And I just think that his presence is it was missed. And honestly, same whenever the Elite left. I think that not having the Elite on AEW was detrimental because, they are very important. It's nice to have Kenny and the Bucks. I like Kenny and the Bucks. I don't like this whole whatever they're doing. And the Young Bucks are instigators. My boy Amir said that he just fucking thinks that they're the biggest dorks ever. And I tend to agree with I am definitely in this whole thing. I am a little bit in the side of CM Punk. I don't like to be like, oh, I'm all about CM Punk. I think that everyone just needs to kind of get together and just talk it out or
just
something.
Just work it. Just kiss.
And then let's make some money.
Just kiss already.
Let's make some fucking money, man.
While we're at it, bro, shout out to Amir.
Yeah.
Shout out to Logan, bro. Shout out to Zach White.
Everyone.
Shout out to everybody.
Shout out to all of them. But to me, Hangman Adam Page kind of is like in the middle of all this. He's definitely at fault too, but I don't think he said much. The Bucks are constantly egging on to this, and Kenny Omega, they're constantly egging on to like this whole issue they had with CM Punk. It seems like they're going to continue. That's gonna be continuing to be that way. If they're not building for a match, then I really don't know what the point of any of this is. They have to build to a match, right?
I mean, you would think so.
And again, let's make some money. Let's get together. Let's work something out.
Popping, man.
Let's go. And that's it for my AEW C4. That's all I have for you. Are you gonna watch Dynamite this week?
Tonight, right?
Yeah.
I'll
You can
watch
catch it later.
Collision.
You watch Collision on Saturday?
Yeah, I will.
Try to. I will. I mean, if CM Punk is there, I will.
I just really only care about CM Punk and MJF.
Yeah. So as long as you get to watch the MJF segment. And if they put MJF on, I hope they put him together. It's time.
That bootylicious bubble butt needs to go. he needs to be rubbing that shit up against CM Punk, man. Telling you.
CM Punk doesn't know how to handle all that.
He
man.
does not, bro. That is delicious.
All right, let's relax for a second.
Whoa! Hey, y'all. Y'all know what time it is, bro. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Silence.
I guess not. All right. Who's that wrestler episode? I'm tired. I'm done saying episode.
420.
Oh, hey. Shout out to Matt Riddle, dog. All right. Y'all know the drill. Logan, everybody. Zach, y'all know the drill. Amir, everybody. Shout out to everybody again. Shout out to CM Punk. Shout out to CM Punk, bro.
Shout out to CM Punk, man.
Hell yeah. All right, bro. Let's go. Who's that wrestler? 5 wrestlers, 3 hints apiece. Let's fucking go. All right. Debuted in 2003. Returned in the 2021 Royal Rumble as a surprise entrant. was a United States champ, Intercontinental champ, and a 2-time tag team champion.
03?
2003.
Interesting. US and IC?
U.S. IC and a 2-time tag champ.
Is this Shelton Benjamin?
No, it's not.
But I'm close.
I'm not. I'm unable to disclose any information.
Is this Montel Vontavious Porter, MVP?
Oh no, that's a good one. No,
Fuck.
I didn't even think about that. One more guess, bro.
03.
You're there.
2021. Who were we doing 2021?
You're there.
I'm coming. Nobody stop. Nobody.
I'm coming. I'm here to bring the pain. I'm here to do my thing. Ain't never ever gonna change. Like,
interesting. 03. I have no idea. Why am I do this sometimes where I forget everything.
You do.
Who the hell debuted in 2003 and returned in 2021 at the Royal Rumble? 2021, I think Christian returned in 2021.
Christian, we need Christian back in the WWE, man.
He's doing good work.
Yeah.
He's like in AEW, he's wild. He's like, Jungle Boy, your father, he wasn't a great man, but it doesn't matter because your father's dead.
Yeah, I know.
And then he's like to his mom, he's like, you're a piece of shit. You raised a piece of shit. He's wild.
Fucking nuts.
He's such an asshole.
Heel Christian is a fucking dick.
Yeah, he's awful.
He is, bro. He's been that way.
It's funny because little commercial before I figure out who this person is. I used to listen to the Edge and Christian show, which was a podcast, and Edge would constantly say that Christian is a dick. He's like, it's because you're a dick. He said that one time Kane was just like laying down, just minding his business, doing nothing, and like Christian just came over him, like stood over him just to fuck with him, literally just to annoy him, like no other reason.
Yeah, he's a dick, man.
That's
Christian,
what
you're
he
a
does.
Dick.
That's what he does.
Peeps, well, the peeps love you, but you are a dick.
Yeah. No, Christian's great. He's like, what's the capital of Mumbai? Or no,
Thailand.
Mumbai.
Bangkok.
What's the capital of Thailand?
Bangkok.
Bangkok.
I remember when he had a match against, was it Chris Jericho? Back when Chris Jericho and Trish Stratus were a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then Trish turned on Chris Jericho
Yeah.
and, like, made out
With Christian?
with Christian, like, heavily right in front of everybody. I was like, damn, that dude is a villain.
He's winning.
Yep.
I have no idea who this person is. Debuted in 03. I already said Shelton Benjamin and MVP. MVP, I think, debuted on, like, later, like 06 probably.
Like 2005, I think, probably.
That sounds right.
Who knows? We might do him next, but you'll never know.
2021. That's very interesting. Because that was COVID. It was Carlito.
Congratulations.
Hell yeah.
It was Carlito. I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool.
There was a big rumor, and I think I said this last week, that he was coming back.
He is. I actually watched a video of him.
He said, the rumors are
the
true.
rumors are true.
No, he said, the rumors are true. I taught Viking all his moves. He's crazy.
Yeah, he's nuts, bro.
He's a fucking crazy man. He's fucking crazy.
All right. Wrestler number 2, bro. Good job. 1 for 1. Debuted in the WWF in the year 2000. 3-time Intercontinental Champ. 2-time United States Champ. 3-time 24/7 Champ. 3-time Tag Team Champ. And has won a Slammy Award for Trash Talker of the Year.
Interesting. Trash talker?
Yep.
Who could this be? WWF, you said?
Yep.
Trash talker of the year.
Per Wikipedia.
I'm sorry, what was the year that he debuted?
2000.
WWF in 2000.
3-time IC champ, 2-time US champ, 3-time 24/7 champ, which they need to bring back, honestly, and a 3-time tag team champ.
It's weird because I don't remember. I have no fucking idea. Who could be who's a good trash talker?
It's gonna blow your mind. It blew my mind. Wikipedia might be bullshitting me, but
Is this no BS Paul White?
it is not.
Oh, fuck. Who could this be? I'm kind of like perplexed by this. I honestly have no idea. I just don't know who. The only person I know that debuted around that time was Paul White. Maybe he debuted in '99.
Paul White was in WCW for a little bit, but
The Giant.
the Giant, yeah,
But he came in as Paul White
he did.
to help Vince against Stone Cold.
Yep.
That's how he debuted on that cage match. It was funny because the door opened and it swung open and then Austin just got off and he won.
Yep.
Escaping the cage is pretty silly.
Yeah.
It's fine. Who Trash Talker of the Year 2000? The Rock? No, he was there before. What am I talking about? Yeah, he was there in like 98 and 99.
Yep.
He probably debuted in like 97.
96, I think.
Yeah. He won the IC title at WrestleMania, I think.
Rocky Maivia.
Yeah.
Yep. Dwayne.
I have no idea. 2000, huh? 24/7. It's not R-Truth, is it? No, R-Truth was like a 56.
That dude is
24/7
like
champion.
66 times, I think.
Yeah, something crazy like that. Only 3 times is such an odd number.
Yep.
It's not JBL. Did I already say that?
Nope.
Ron Simmons?
Nope.
I already had too many guesses. Who is it?
Shelton Benjamin.
Oh, what the fuck?
You said him earlier.
What?
That's how I knew you were going to guess him
I
again.
fucked up.
Shelton
He
Benjamin, bro.
debuted in 2000?
Remember him and Brock, bro?
Yeah, but Brock didn't come into like 02, right?
No, he was there in 2000.
No, he was not.
Yeah, I already did Brock before.
This is wrong.
No.
Hold on. Are you kidding me? We're about to. I don't believe this. Shelton Benjamin, you're telling me. Ohio Valley Wrestling.
Debuted January 10th, 2000.
Whatever, dude.
World Wrestling Federation / Entertainment.
But, okay, he was in OVW. It's kind of a bullshit
Hey,
technicality. Doesn't matter. Huh. Came in. SmackDown. You know, him and Brock were a tag team in OVW.
Yep.
It's pretty interesting.
Hell of a
Alright.
tag team, bro.
What's next?
One of two. Debuted in 2004. This one is very, very vague. Debuted in 2004. Was in the WWE and TNA. Never won a title of any sort.
Oh 04?
Yep.
Eugene?
Very close.
Really?
I mean,
Is this Eric Bischoff?
no. I mean, you're right there.
Doink the Clown.
Nope.
Oh, fuck.
WWE and TNA. Never won a
Yeah,
title
he's
of any
alright.
sort.
And it's not Hornswoggle. Because Hornswoggle's been
Cruiserweight
champion.
champion. And Raw general manager.
Yeah. Who could this be?
You're there. Like, you're in the era perfectly.
And it's not Regal because he's been European champion and IC champion and tag team champion.
Yep.
And King of the Ring. 2008 King of the Ring.
Literally.
William Regal.
Shout out to William Regal, dog.
He was great. Huh. This is outside of my field of expertise.
You're there.
But I'm in the right era because
you're
it's
in-
2004.
You said Eugene, and it was like, you're right there.
Fit Finley? No, because he was like U.S. champion.
Yep.
Shit, man. The Boogeyman. Fuck, I don't know.
Gene Snitsky.
Oh, shit. That's your boy, man. He's like, it wasn't my fault.
It wasn't my fault.
He's kicking babies.
Kicking babies and shit, bro. What a segment.
Gene Snitsky. He... So, am I thinking... I was thinking of Mike Knox.
They're pretty similar.
So Snitsky, he shaved his head bald, and then he made his teeth yellow.
Yellow.
Why did he do that?
Look like a
Just
psycho,
to look
bro.
ugly?
Dude used to come out to the ring with so much back knee, bro.
Ugh.
made me gross out.
It was the steroids, man.
Yeah, man.
Probably.
No, 100%.
I mean, he was gigantic.
Dude was like fucking 6'6", jacked up.
Disgusting looking, kicking babies, being like, Lita, that's my baby.
I
I don't know.
Like, Lita, why would you do that guy, huh? we have questions. Lita's men choice after Matt Hardy were pretty questionable. I mean, you got Matt Hardy, Kane, Edge.
Who else? Yeah, she like shoot dated CM Punk.
Oh, did she?
Like, yeah, like actually.
Oh, she dated CM
Dude, people like women love CM Punk. The CM stands for chick magnet.
Wow, it does.
Because
What does it actually
actually,
stand
I
for?
think it's kind of disputed what it stands for. I think he has meant it to be chick magnet before, but he's definitely dated Maria. I think he dated maybe Kelly, Mickey James, if I'm not mistaken. I could be bullshit.
Married to AJ Lee,
He married to AJ
who
Lee.
kissed everybody in the business.
They definitely dated to Lita because he went to the Hall of Fame with her. From the stories that I've heard, like he was like that ECW locker room. He probably dated Layla. I don't know.
Damn,
Everyone in the Extreme Expose.
this guy was just fucking slanging.
That's what I'm saying, man.
All right, bro.
That's
1 of 3. Wrestler number 4 debuted in 2005. Was in WWE and TNA. Had an unbeatable move.
WWE and TNA.
Yep.
Unbeatable move.
Yep.
Can you? What were the other hints?
Debuted in 2005.
Huh. Unbeatable move. I'm so far away from the mic. What is it? This sounds like I should know this.
You should.
It's not Marcus Corvon.
No. You're there. Again, you're there.
ECW roster. Is it from the ECW? WWE ECW?
WWE,
No.
TNA. It's that era.
Huh. Unbeatable move. Well, he was Monty Brown in TNA, so.
The dude was a beast.
I mean, for a long time, the RKO was unbeatable, but Randy Orton debuted in like 2002. These are tough. I don't know any of these.
I made him a little hard for you, bro.
Is this Chris Masters?
Congratulations.
The Master Lock.
Yep, Master
The
Lock.
Master Lock Challenge.
Bobby Lashley was the first person to beat it.
You know about the Master Lock Challenge? What you know about the White Boy Challenge? Teddy Long's White Boy Challenge.
No, is that a thing?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
The last time they did a White Boy Challenge, guess who came out?
Who?
Goldberg.
Nuh-uh.
The ultimate White. I promise you.
Damn.
It was the same episode that Kane unmasked.
Against Triple H.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
RVD was there.
Yep.
Kane took off the mask. He was ugly.
Ooh.
He had that weird half-shaved head.
They did it
I
on
don't know why they used
purpose.
to do that.
Just to
He
make it
looked
look like
ugly.
he had the mask on forever. Like, he was just
Yeah.
part of him.
I
Yeah.
guess.
All right, bro. Good job. You are 2 for 4. Wrestle number 5, y'all. Debuted in 2001. Was in WWE and TNA. Was a 3-time hardcore champ.
3-time hardcore champ.
I also actually missed out on a hint. Debuted in 2001 as the Tough Enough winner.
Is this Maven?
It is Maven.
Hey, yo. That one was easy.
I'm surprised you knew that, actually.
I know Maven. I know every winner of Tough Enough.
He fucking eliminated The Undertaker at Royal Rumble.
Oh, that would have been so easy.
It's the only real accomplishment he has.
Yeah. I don't know any Tough Enough winner. I know I just said that. But
You knew Maven, though.
I knew Maven and I knew what the hell is the name? The guy that was shooting on Kurt. Daniel Pewter.
Daniel Pewter.
Yeah, Pewter. And then I think so Miz was there. I thought the season that John Morrison was in, I don't know what the name of that guy that won. Ryback was in one of the seasons. I think the one with Miz. Ryan
Ryback
Reeves.
challenged Goldberg to a retirement match. Nobody wants to see that bullshit.
Nobody wants to see Ryback on anything.
Nobody wants to see Goldberg on anything anymore, bro. Go home, Goldberg.
Yeah, it's time to retire.
You're one of my top tenors, but you suck.
Man, you almost killed The Undertaker.
You ruined Bret Hart's life.
You did ruin.
You ruined Bret Hart's life!
You did do that.
I was watching Stone Cold's podcast the other day, and Bret Hart fucking hates Goldberg.
Oh yeah, any chance he gets.
Goldberg is just the most unprofessional, unsafe wrestler to work with. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that Montreal Screwjob. Yeah, Goldberg, he's the most unprofessional wrestler to work with. Yeah.
He's like, I mean, I hate Shawn Michaels, but if Goldberg and Shawn Michaels were in a room, I would shoot Goldberg twice.
Yeah, I mean, hey, yeah, you just gave birth to a baby. Yeah, Goldberg, I fucking hate that guy.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know why Bret Hart's giving birth to babies, but...
He's like, I'm having a really hard time right now, Steve, because you kind of remind me of Goldberg.
It's the head. It's the bald head.
Bald head and the goatee.
Yeah, you know what?
It's time.
It is.
Hang it up. He might not even come back.
Goldberg?
Yeah, we're being unfair.
He doesn't need to come back. What was his last match with The Undertaker?
No, he actually had a match during the pandemic with Braun Strowman. And I'm pretty sure he also had a match with Roman as a tribal chief. And Roman fucked him up. Yeah.
Barry and Oldberg.
He's like, what does he say? I was going to say it's clover in time, but that's not what Goldberg says.
You're next.
Oh, yeah, he's like, who's next? Or you're next. Whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Roman Reigns, you're next.
That's it for this week's episode. Thank you so much for listening if you made it all the way here. And don't forget to subscribe, like I said at the top of the show, and to like
episode 20, bro.
Leave a review. Yeah.
Shout out to everybody that's kept up with us for the last 5 months, bro.
Yeah, make sure you tell your friends.
Y'all out here, tell your mom, tell your friends.
Yeah.
Tell your dad, tell your grandma, tell your aunt.
Share it to your local, like if you have a Facebook group for your town or your neighborhood, share it there. Be like, you guys are going to enjoy this.
I'm about to do that, actually. On my figure site, bro.
Yeah.
Damn, why have I never thought about that?
Yeah, you're an idiot, dude. That's wrestling fans.
I am wrestling.
Yeah. You are wrestling.
Anyways, y'all, live, laugh, love, and wrestle. We will see you next week.